racing digits. I find a way to go get it. The fatty, the racing digits. I find a way to go get it. The fatty, the racing digits. I find a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. Scoring a play and then set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Don't really matter to Lord. You know I'ma turn it to furnace. Snub hotel after Kendall at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. Seals up daylight, I turn on the burners. Flipperless switch. Because you chill, side trips. MS P98, size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rent it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer winning. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my mold. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as somebody get cold. Or 7 consecutive strikes like professional players. Ready to rest, digits. I find a way to go get it. Ready to rest, digits. I find a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest, digits. I find a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Rhett Lauder. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got... Good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. That's off the inside corner, and the home opener is underway. On the ground, right side. Turner is out. Now batting Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 down, bases empty, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two one.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
That's foul.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He's got it, and that'll do it. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. That one down the line, and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch misses. Inside. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Jackson Chourio in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering way off the plate. Man at first, one away. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swinging a drive, deep right field, way back. Gordon at it. A two-run homer. It's 2-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Snags it on the run, and that ends the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Loud. Louder back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in the dirt. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. James Wood stands in for the Phillies. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. That's down
ball,
and
no
in. A
strikes.
slider missed. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carried. Gone! He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside. Profar, who hails from Curaçao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones.
2-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Missed with a changeup. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. And that's outside. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball four to aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
This one in the dirt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Weathers fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan has this one sized up, calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's the third. Fair ball.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And here is O'Neal Cruz. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. Doyle under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Spencer Horwitz stands in for the Phillies. And ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. Draws the walk there.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Brendan Donovan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that's long gone, almost out of the stadium. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Fly to left his first time. Turner runs. Pitch misses.
Inside. No.
Throw to second, and he's safe. Turner over at second, 1 down. Jet swing went around, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses.
Nope. Ball.
3-1. Durant tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly to left his first time. Inside, just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 1 out. And it remains 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. It remains a full count. He's got it. There's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got it doubled off. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Bounce to third, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and they get the out on Smith. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Profar now. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's
1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Foul ball there. Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first. Profar is out. Out number 3. The Turnpike Series continues now. Leading off, Brandon Lowe. That one outside.
Ball.
And that is ball 1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they inch closer. It's 6-3. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's inside.
And that misses. And now 2-0. Louder. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Outside with the breaking ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Number 57.
Wood in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And
That's
takes low for ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Flied to right his first time. Now one miss. Back up the, oh, that got him.
Hey, big throw.
2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz, walked his first time. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. 1 out, and runners at the corners for him. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Back foot slider struck him out. Brendan Donovan stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side. Hernandez, the runner at third. Langoliers on at first with 2 down. Ball up the middle. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Renton Doyle. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slider right there.
1-1.
High fly ball out into left center field. Duran moving under this one. 1 down. Zach Neto, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's way outside. Ball 1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
Ball. 3-0.
That's ball 4.
Missed.
Tried
ball 4.
Another
Take your
sinker,
base.
but couldn't find a zone. So a man at first. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 2. Just missed. Six straight outside the strike zone.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that ball is gone. And they add a couple more. It's 8-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran sizing this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Turnpike Series continues now. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Thompson back to work. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
That's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a tapper. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Jarren Duran now at the plate. Duran checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Check swing called strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one got close. And the count's even at 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Garcia throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, Will Smith to the plate. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Alexis Diaz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
That's out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That
3-0.
one misses. And now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Man at first with 1 gone. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two and two.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
On the ground to short. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Gm8.
Profar climbs in on that left side.
He's hitting for the Pirates. Number 26.
And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled off to the right. And he chases a high fastball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
1 and
ball.
2's the count.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. The Turnpike Series continues now. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And there's a strike. Lau measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 52, Robert Garcia.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder,
James Wood, the next to hit.
Wood.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, catcher
Shea Langoliers digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout.
for the Pirates, number 51, Gabriel
Swings and chases a low one there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ball one
That's
there.
a ball.
Chourio settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's the swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. The batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
The other way. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Luis Garcia now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Jackson Chourio. 2 outs.
That's a ball. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
2-1.
Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here at PNC Park, here's the third base. Brendan Donovan.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 47, Matt Braff.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
2-1.
Cruz running hard to get it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jarren Duran. First pitch just misses. The Phils down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Duran off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there, and the count is even 2-2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Cruz going back. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. So they bring on the veteran, Bobby Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Snap throw.
1-1.
But he's safe.
He's in there. Hey.
In the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, base hit. Cruz around second, on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one hit to first, and that squirts through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jorge Lopez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's going to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. You're at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
That's in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh, fire.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You gotta take the donut off the bat, partner.
Just
That's
missed.
a ball.
First and second here, no outs. And that'll load the bases.
Runner take your base.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now here is Pavin Smith. And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Upstairs.
That's a really good job of
1-2.
laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Squirts away from Langoliers. But no advance from the runners.
Full count.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Catcher base.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Doyle swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That one the other way. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 11-4. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Zach Neto. First pitch misses.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Inside.
That's the ball.
And it's 2-2.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wood on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Alvarado.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Lau. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. Lau at the plate.
Now pitching for the Pirates,
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground,
That's the ball.
He gets swings and misses.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-5. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Ball one, no strikes. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, the right
So
field.
a man aboard, and now for the Phillies, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher to hit. Shea Lang. That one ripped but foul. Hernandez stands at third with one gone in the inning. That missed
One ball,
inside.
one strike.
And the count even 1-1. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Get out of town. That one felt good. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-7. One out, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Cruz flying after this one. And there's 2 down. Brendan Donovan stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Power relievers
No ball,
one after
one
another
strike.
coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1. Two and one.
Misses
Ball,
off the plate.
outside.
And that's ball 3. They say he went. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across over at the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last half of the 8th. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, Jackson Choria. And he grounds one to the right side. Loud on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. Will Smith getting ready to hit. Line to left. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop, Trey. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 13, Jeff Hoffman.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Cruz snags it for the 2nd out. So it's their last chance in this one. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first game.